Welcome to the Knights of the Porg Republic. Today we've got the first round of the Hyperspace Trials held on the 1st of February this year at Tabletop Warfare. This was using the old points and rules reference, and it's the first game of a 4-game Swiss. And I'll pass it over to Jarrad to explain the list to you.
Hey guys, all right, we got Timmy versus Glenn. So Timmy with Lando, veteran turret gunner and perceptive co-pilot, and then Ivan Verlaine. I don't know how to pronounce
That sounds about right.
that. Dorsal turret and veteran turret gunner, so you can get those sort of double taps. Interesting. I've never really seen Ivan used. So start engagement phase, you may spend a focus token to choose a friendly ship at range or defense die while defending until the end of the round. Really interesting ability. We'll see if that works. And then Wedge.
Yeah, Wedge is pretty standard.
Yeah, Wedge is just good like that. And then versus Glenn with Kylo and prime thrusters. So he can do you can do K-turns or salute, isn't it? And then he can still do a boost or barrel roll after that as well, which is pretty handy. And then Midnight with Fanatical and Advanced Optics.
Oh, yeah.
That's interesting. And then Quick Draws. Quick Draw with Fanatical, Advanced Optics, and Special Forces Gunner. So here we have 2 6s and a 5 versus
3, 5, and 6.
Yeah, 3, 5, 6. So, and then Glenn having a 6-point bid is pretty handy to make sure that Timmy will be going first.
Yeah. So the other thing just to point out was that we didn't set up the camera right. And as you can see down the bottom, it's got a bit cut off, but that doesn't play into this game. So it should be all okay. But interestingly, the VTG on Lando is a surprise upgrade because it'll only ever trigger if you've got ships on opposite sides of your arcs.
Yeah, so he's got to really split them to be able to get that to work. And I can understand having Perceptive Copilot for that double focus to be able to hopefully get that to work.
Yeah, I think Perceptive Copilot is a strong upgrade regardless. And interestingly, it was the most used crew at this Hyperspace Trial.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So I think it is a good upgrade, especially because a lot of people, I think, will try to lay into Lando there as their priority. So it looks like he rotated his arc and he's focusing.
Yep.
And then Kylo.
Ooh. Very nicely done, Kylo. You can get into the front of him and sort of dodge those arcs. Ooh, Kylo's getting aggressive.
Yeah. Do we see a boost or?
Oh.
Looks like a barrel. I'm not sure if the arc was pointing to the front or to the sides.
Okay then.
It looks like that's maybe put him in both the side and the front arc anyway.
Yeah. Oh no, it might be. It's hard to tell with the ship on top, but it does look like Kylo has just skirted in front. So he's just in the front arc and he's been able to miss that side. And it is actually really handy that Kylo can just get out of there next turn as well. And he's also actually caused a bit of a block as well, thinking about it. So Lando can't just go for one straight.
Yeah, that's true. So you've got some locks going on to Lando from everyone.
Yeah. All right, so
looks like a range 2.
Ooh.
We'll see. He's got his wings shut, so it will be, if it's 3 dice, it will be a range 1. So it's range 2 here with 1 hit and evades.
Nice. And that's always the scary thing of Wedge. You can just sort of sneak through a bit of damage, lowering your defense, especially these aces.
No, so he's spent his focus to give another defense to Lando, I think. Rerolls for 1. Ooh. Takes 1 shield on Lando. And another range 2 from Midnight. 2 hits. 1 evade. So 2 shields down on Lando. And it looks like the range 1 from Carlo. Spend the lot to reroll and should be 4 hits. 3 hits and a crit. That's pretty good. Shields off of Lando. So it looks like, I think they may have done the shooting out of order there, but nothing major, I don't think. So that's on to Midnight and shield off of Midnight. And then I guess Ivan will try to double tap Carlo, which looks like he should be able to.
Yep.
And yeah, spends the force.
Yep.
So there was 4 shields, I think, off of Lando.
4 shields off. Missed that bit. Ooh.
Yeah, so that's another. Oh no, that's safe for Carlo. But you are burning through all his force, unfortunately.
Well, here, I think Lando's in a little bit of a tricky spot. Because he's got to go sort of jump over Carlo. But actually, also in saying that, he could too hard.
Or even a 1
there.
bank.
I reckon if he were to do it too hard, and then that will then cause a lot of issues for Kylo, and because Lando is going to be moving first. Oh, that's the only problem was poor little Mr. Y-Wing.
Yeah.
But he's in a good spot.
Yeah, he's probably wherever, unless Midnight goes around the debris. I think he's probably got all 3 ships in his arc. So a 2 bank there, does it fit?
Ooh.
Looks like it might just fit.
Ooh, just fit. Very nice. Oh, yep. So he does have the arcs left, right. Definitely. So he could give. I don't know if it's worth giving him a focus. Yeah.
I think being able to use that ability will be pretty worthwhile on Lando. Yeah, so
here, if he had done the too hard, that would have caused Kylo to block in there. And then if he was able to then get wedge in behind Kylo with only with one force.
Yeah, that would have been
that would
pretty
be
awful
scary.
for Kylo.
Yeah.
Because he'll probably just focus boost or... Oh, it looks like he's going to boost barrel roll.
Oh, roll.
Yeah, roll. And then he's definitely going to boost out of there.
Okay, so yeah, go that way.
I would have thought boosting around the debris may have been the better option. Because you'll have Wedge open his wings and do maybe a 3 straight.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 straight there.
2 straight. 2 straight from Wedge. I wonder if he did open his wings.
I think there was, yeah. And Glenn was probably just like, go ahead.
Oh, midnight out.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh, okay.
I guess midnight's probably going to be the easiest to destroy.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Because now midnight's lost 1 shield. Having 3 shots on her probably isn't a good idea.
The only problem now is for Glenn is everything is turned away all kind of together. So it makes it a bit easier for Timmy just to sort of chase him down.
Yeah. And he should be able to focus fire on just quick draw and...
Oh, I think you just go on to Kylo now.
So spends that.
Hopefully he's gone Kylo. But if you can get your 2 shots into Kylo,
yeah, it looks
he's
like
only got 1 force.
Looks like Kylo, so 1.
Yeah, 1 goes through. Oh, did they miss that? Oh, looks like they did.
So hit crit from quick draw until Lando, I'm guessing.
Yep. Yeah. Range 2. You keep going into Kylo there.
Yeah. Yeah. And
yeah. Nice.
You have plenty of focuses, so...
Yeah.
Oh.
4.
That's where Kylo gets a lot of damage.
Oh, and yeah, half points. So yeah, you may as well just go
It's
into Kylo.
It's a range 3 anyway, so...
Yeah, just go Kylo. He's got no mods, and the thing is that if you do 1 damage, then you'll be happy. But if you do 1 damage to quick draw, it's
so
not safe.
Kylo's safe.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I guess burning those... That's probably a good time to burn the quick draw shields. Because he's only shooting 2 dice unmodified.
That's true, actually.
You know, probably the odds of doing much damage or anything are very low. I guess, yeah. He is interesting as well. Lando, I would think he'd just sit on the gas cloud, do a 2-turn over the gas cloud, and...
Well, you could do like the 2 bank up towards the top of the board, and even if you do hit that gas cloud, you'd still get your action.
Yeah, that's true from Lando's ability.
Lando's ability could still get that action.
So he's done the 1 forward.
Yeah.
I mean, depending which way Kylo goes, it's still opened up his arc quite a bit. So if Kylo's going to turn towards...
I reckon I really reckon that Kylie's going to go back towards Timmy.
I think he accidentally put an evade out on wedge.
Yep. So he gave wedge an action to give him a lock. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's surprising.
So he will not really be able to dodge his arc, it looks like. Even with
definitely not now.
No.
But he will have a shot on Lando and a range 1 shot. So
yeah, looking at that, he could have dodged it. As if he'd done that and then done the roll. But he chooses violence.
Yeah. I mean, he's still got a lot of hull left on Lando to get through, so...
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And Lando can take a fair bit. Okay, so Glenn's trying to keep them all relatively together. But now, actually, that's a nice spot for shooting quick draw.
Yeah, it looks like he does have arc on Ivan.
Oh, yeah, he might too, yeah. But then even he can take a bit as well.
And Midnight's still out of the fight. I think maybe a K-turn or a sloop probably would have been ideal there.
Yeah, because he wouldn't have been able to actually get him. And now, even for next turn, it's still going to be a bit of a struggle to get around.
So it looks like a range 2 on quick draw.
Ooh. Yep, so you... Okay, yep.
So that gives quick draw's ability.
Yep.
Yeah, just catches it on Ivan.
Yep. Yeah, may as well just spend it. Nah, don't spend it. You may as well keep it for the offense of shooting back. If it's range 2, you can double tap him.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah, you got one coming in. Yeah, still don't spend it.
I reckon you keep it.
Yeah, you just take the hull.
Especially because quick draw's already spent his charge and can't shoot you again.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like now is the time to double tap him.
Although it's a tough call from Lando because that's probably range 3. Not sure if it's obstructed or not, but so he's just taking the range 1 onto Kylo.
Yeah, beautiful. So he's only had 1 force. So he'd still be dead anyway.
Yeah.
So you may as well not spend your force. Just use that for that attack. Or did he survive it?
No, I think he's got 4 cards now.
Yeah.
So 3 onto Lando and, 2 hull.
Yep. That's right. We did have it right. Oh, are they? Oh, no. It was the lock.
Yeah, so interestingly, I think he did spend the force, but if he didn't, it would have been an extra.
Oh, yeah, and there you go. You can spend it. So you'll get...
Gets 1.
Gets another 1. Shouldn't that be 2?
1.
It's iron. Oh, it's iron turret, not dorsal turret.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Wrong list, but it doesn't matter. Oh, that's really scary for quick draw.
Was that what was in tabletop dorsal?
Yep.
All right. It's probably a last minute change.
Oh. But I think he's 200. We won't say anything. I want to see. I'm going to quickly look this up.
Remember the old points, though.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's true.
Because Iron Cannon didn't change, I don't think, but Wedge didn't change. I don't know if any of those cards actually changed.
Well, here, yeah, Lando can come around, cause a bit of annoyance. You've got to rotate your arc, though. Yeah, I reckon you.
Oh, yeah, because Quick Draw is facing the other way.
Yeah.
I keep thinking the way that his arc, his mobile turret is facing is the way he's facing.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe yeah, or a 2-bank may have got you a bit better in arc. Because actually a forward maneuver probably would have been better because that Quick Draw was going 1 forwards.
Ah, okay. So it was fine. It's 199 points, not 200.
Oh, cool.
And that's with Ion Cannon. So that's okay.
So Midnight, range 2 into Ivan.
Yep. Cool. Oh, yeah, and Fanatical.
Yeah.
Nice. So these guys.
Two hits onto him as well. That's pretty good.
That's right. Oh. Poor little Mr. Wyoming. Oh, yeah, did they? Yep, so they kind of played them backwards. Yeah.
So that looks like range 2 from Lando.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would have been nice. But...
So another shield off a Quick Draw.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you spend it, because then that guarantees the kill.
Well, he wouldn't. I guess he wouldn't really need to spend it because of the Fanatical.
Oh yeah, true.
But at that point, it's like you're not getting shot anymore. So it's the same effect.
Yep. So here, Quick Draw pretty much has to do the hard turn, but does Lando try to cause a block to get him off the board? Can you do it?
I mean, Lando could do a 1, I can say a 1 bank or a 1 straight or something.
Yeah, but then that would just... Because it is super close to that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if trying to jump over.
Yeah, it would have been better.
Yeah. So they're doing all the train tracks with...
Yeah. Oh, that is going to be a bit scary for poor little quick draw. Because I think the 3 hard is red, isn't it?
I'm not too sure.
Okay, so he's doing that way, cover wherever quick draw is going, which is not bad. Wedge is still full.
Three hard.
Yep. Cool.
If that is red, that's a very nice move for Timmy, because I don't think quick draw has got any arcs at all.
I'm trying to remember now.
He's evaded, so yeah.
Well, but I think that will be a pretty good possibility of just killing off quick draw. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 2 range 1 unmodified shots.
And he's got marksmanship.
Yeah.
I think. Actually, I think he did. He had marksmanship, but so that would have been the 200 points then.
Yeah, he just did marksmanship there, so
yeah. So hit, crit, stun pilot. Okay, so there's no obstacles, but
yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, so he must have had arc.
Oh, and direct into Lando. I think that was from midnight.
Oh, yeah. That would make sense.
Right, so Lando on 4. If you can do that. Nah, here you just shoot.
Yeah, because quick draws on 1.
Yep.
2.
Oh, he's got to get.
Oh,
and
looks like it's a dead quick draw.
Oh no! Did he not have the?
Oh, I think that's where he's just realised it. So yeah.
Yep. So here, what do you do? Lando, 1 straight. Maybe give Wedge something. Maybe give Wedge a lock onto quick draw, and then he can just focus for Lando.
Yeah, I think that's probably right. And then
that just covers where. And I don't know if you do.
I don't know. Quick draw's just got to get out of there, I reckon.
Yeah.
Because Wedge, if he did a 1 bank,
Yeah.
will cover quite a bit. So I think quick draws maybe got to do a 3 bank and barrel roll out.
But that gas cloud is in the way there, I reckon. It's close.
Possibly, yeah. And I think Midnight just needs to keep chasing Lando. But that looks like it's probably blocked a lot of things from Midnight.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, being a TIE fighter, that I have to kind of move a bit quicker.
Yeah, and he's given the lock to.
Yeah, nice.
I guess Wedge could do a 2-turn down the board.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's done the 1 bank.
He's done the 1 bank. And maybe you roll and just hope he hasn't done a 1. Okay.
He's just left it.
Oh, interesting.
So he just do bumps, I think.
Yeah. He tried to do it too hard, so he'll just bump. And with the massive train track template.
Yeah, they're huge.
Yeah, definitely not.
Actually, that's probably not so bad for Timmy.
Yeah, so here Lando will still get that shot, and he's got no mods on his defense. It's probably range 2.
Oh, and then a range 1 into wedge from midnight.
Yeah, so does he... Okay, so he's going to leave the lock, which is actually not that great. Because wedge does have a focus, which he goes, well, I can't use that. Oh, okay, maybe I was wrong.
That's nice.
You just roll well. All right. Shields
So
down.
Yeah.
Midnight the ship that can.
So range 2 onto...
Yep.
I think even if you had the shot on midnight, you'd still do quick draw.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
that's a dead quick draw.
Yep, that gets you.
Oh, it's range 3.
Oh, okay.
But still a dead quick draw.
So here, Lando is probably in a nice spot. Well, ooh, even a war. No, one bang's not blue on them, so it's going to be a 1 straight. I wonder if that will still get to range to give it to wedge.
I reckon that might be just out. Oh, no, just in.
Just in. So you probably give wedge a focus or a lock. Okay, yep. And then you can do a 3 talon.
Yeah.
With wedge.
Because Midnight's ability is both attack and defense.
Yeah, so sadly that's a bit annoying for... Yep, there you go. You go all the way back. No. Because here, if he's done a 2 bank... Oh, he's done a 2 straight. Okay. I was going to say, if he did the 2 bank, he could have...
Yeah, and definitely lock wedge at this point.
Yeah. Because then, yeah, you've just shut down that target lock he just did.
Yeah. So 1 onto midnight, not too bad.
No. Oh, he's going to spend it. Okay. Yeah, why not?
And to the same result.
Ouch.
Oh, still gets 1 on wedge.
Still gets 1-3.
Oh, and range 3.
So...
Oh.
Wow.
Nice. And that's a dead.
Didn't Midnight have a focus?
No.
Oh, no.
He locked wedge.
No.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. Yeah, looking at their dice, like Glenn's were pretty average. There's not big swings. And then even then it's these blanks, which are actually the low ones.
Yeah, for everybody.
And then Timmy did all right on hits, on just plain hits. He didn't roll many crits.
No, not at all. And neither did Glenn.
And then, yeah, their defense dice are pretty average.
Yeah. So,
but no, that was a good start to the day.
Yeah, and we have 2 other games of the Swiss because 1 was unusable. But we'll upload the next few games in the next few days. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.